Hi, everybody. Okay, so Bold is getting really good, and oh my god. Okay, so I feel like we're going to have some answers to questions coming up probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely next week. Okay, so the two questions that are posed right now is the two questions are: Is Sheila going to be completely honest with Will and throw Luna under the bus, or is she gonna support her granddaughter? I don't know yet. I would say, if I had to guess, I would say that she's gonna try to protect her granddaughter, but she likes Will, so she might try to be honest to a point, not completely honest, but honest enough. You know what I mean? So that's what I think about that. Okay. The other question to be resolved is Hope going to actually marry Carter? Now, I am on the bandwagon. I have been on the bandwagon since day one because I followed the whole story and I said, okay, cool. This is a legit friendship to love story. Awesome. Great. And then the cherry on top of the sundae for me is that it happens to be an interracial relationship. The reason why it's so huge for me is because I haven't really seen interracial relationships that much on daytime TV. Yes, you see it at nighttime and all this stuff, okay? But daytime very rarely dare to go there. And then if they did, they would back out and say the couple broke up or something, or they decided to go different ways or whatever. You know what I mean? So this is huge. And also, like I talked about in the last video, and this is my key point here. Okay, bold writers and producers and whoever's in charge of all that has a choice. They can either stay with old, you know, couples, the same kind of storylines, and they stay with the same people, or they could try something new and go with different people. Although, from yesterday's episode, one little part that I missed is Ivy was talking to Liam, and I thought they were gonna, like, I don't know, try to get together or whatever, go on a date. But he kind of let it be known that he had fun with Ivy and they're really great and everything, but he really wants to be with Hope. So that was yesterday. Okay, so remember that because it carries over to today. Because Ivy said, and it's kind of strange that Ivy is the one talking to Liam, only because they did have that thing. So you kind of wish for them to get together, but anyway. I think that ship has sailed, sadly. So she's saying, okay, that's all well and good. However, you do know she has a man's ring on her finger, right? And like she's committed to him, right? So I'm like, all right, she's for like Team Carter, you know? I should make shirts or something. Team Carter. Okay, so I'm like, okay, cool. She's a cool chick, you know? Like, she'll tell you the truth and, not hurt your feelings, but still, like, hey, dude, no, don't do that. Okay, so then, meanwhile, uh, Deacon and Hope are talking, and Deacon is saying that he doesn't want Hope to get hurt. And that makes sense because she's his daughter and the whole thing, right? However, his methodology is like, well, you know, Carter's a great guy and all this stuff, and I can see how you guys work and everything, and he's like a superhero, but he hurts you. And I'm like, okay. And then Hope is the one who said, but Liam hurt me too, Dad. And he says, well, yeah, but that was in the past. I'm like, oh no. Oh. I literally like if you could see my face after he said that line, I literally cringed. I was like, oh, why? Why? Man. Okay. So, but I still have a little bit of faith that the couple is going to be together, right? Oh, and then they go and mess it up again. Okay, because Carter, and this is why I feel bad for Carter, okay? Carter is smart, funny, a good dude, and hot, okay? And yes, I made hot the last one, but they're all there. And he's saying, Hope, come on. I want to get married. What are we waiting for? I just want to make it official. And like, come on. And then, the look comes over her face. Like she's thinking about something. And I'm like, I want to literally like be standing in front of her and go, what are you thinking about? What? You have a perfect man if it was perfect. You know what I mean? Okay. Man in front of you saying, hey, let's get married. I want to get married tomorrow. And there's nothing wrong with him. It's not like psycho, none of that. And you're thinking about it. Oh, man. So then, cut to Liam, Scott Clifton on all his glory. Yay! Woohoo! Okay. It has a picture, like pictures, an album of something, and says, yeah, that's what it's all about. And I'm like, no, no. I like you, Scott Clifton, but no. Okay. If, and that's a big if, the couple between Liam and Hope is going to work. And I'm not saying I'm on the boat, okay? Because I am fully Team Carter over here. But if, then you're going to have to freaking change Liam completely and not be wishy-washy with her and be a one-woman dude. Or I'm out. Because I've done the whole, like, with Hope, wants Steffi. With Steffi, wants Hope. I'm not doing that anymore. And besides which, you have Carter. Okay, Carter. Carter does not deserve a broken heart again. How many broken hearts does this dude have? 5? Well, let's see. There was Quinn. There was Zoe, or what was her name? The chick that liked the other one, Zendaya. Yeah, that one. There was that one, and then there was another one. There were like 3. 3 people that he fully loved, and they didn't love him back. And they messed with his heart. And I am not with that. Come on, Hope. Don't be on the boat. Don't do that. Don't choose Liam. If the writers make Hope choose Liam, again, I'm out. I'm out. Done. Finito. Out. Okay. Hi, everybody.